Super Mario Brothers trailer just dropped a couple hours ago. You bet your sweet ass we're gonna react to that shit. Derek, aka I am the one who nerds, give me that fucking countdown.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Joe, you can do the countdown tomorrow.
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Pacino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jay St. G.
And I'm Joe from Follow One Gaming.
And we have a special message from NerdCage Live and NerdCage Live Gaming! Because we know a lot of y'all like the game, right? Well, we decided here at NerdCage that we wanted to give away something special. A big thank you. Not only a thank you, but we need your help too. Joe, what is it that we're giving away?
We are giving away an Xbox Series X.
Yes! Brand new! See? Right here, still sealed. We are giving this sucker away. But in order for us to give this away, we need your help. Get us to 1,500 subscribers and we will give this away.
If you guys get us to 1,500 subscribers, this can be all yours.
United States and Canada only. We're not shipping all over the world, all right?
Yeah.
So here's how this is gonna happen. Get us to 1,500 subscribers, and then we're gonna release another video on how you can enter. This is not gonna be the only giveaway. So the first prize, obviously, will be the Xbox Series X, brand new, shipped right to you. Second prize will be a digital $100 gift card from Amazon.
Third place will be a $50 digital Amazon card.
Now listen, if you get us to 1,500 subscribers, just maybe, we'll do another giveaway. 1,500 subscribers, and this bad boy can be yours. Keep it tuned to NerdCage Live when we release the second video on how to enter once we hit 1,500 subscribers.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Greetings, citizens. You're now trapped in the nerd cage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
You're now about to witness the strength of geek knowledge. Hello and welcome. That's right. Once again, you are trapped in Nerd Cage Live. Say it with me, motherfuckers. Gaming.
I was too early.
There is no
like,
such thing.
Follow, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm your co-host, J.C. Motherfucking G. Coming to you live from the land of the undefeated Orange, Syracuse, New York. And reintroducing my panel once again. He is the Italian Goku from Los Angeles, California. Derek, I am the one who nerds. What's poppin', my dude?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Glad to see a lot of familiar faces in here. We're going to talk about something that just came out today.
Of course, you Italian bastard. And of course, our lovely, beautiful Nerd Cage queen is stuck working overtime. However, our moderator and Trollhammer, stronger than the DK Banana Sama, is ready to dish it out tonight. It's Joe from Fallout Gaming. What's poppin', my dude?
Oh, I cannot wait to get into this. The trailer just dropped today for Super Mario, and we are going to tear the hell out of it.
All right, but Joe, before we go any further, who do we got in the chat tonight?
In the chat tonight, we have the National Weather Broadcast.
What's
we
up?
have
What's up?
Doomzilla.
Doom!
Our Nerd Cage Queen, Pretty Guardian.
Peachy!
Is
back to
Scott
work.
Bannock and Byron Kingsley.
And my cousin Greg's in the chat, coming from Twitch as well.
Nice.
So guys, let's get
Hi,
right
cousin Greg.
to it. Actually, hold on a second, Joe. We got shit to promote, don't we?
We do.
Oh.
We do.
Since in the spirit of Mario, what is going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow, in pure Halloween style, we will be playing Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes, be there. Twitch.tv/NerdCage Live. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there. And Joe, even though I fucked up and forgot to put the thumbnail in there, what on earth is going on this Saturday night at 10?
Saturday night at 10, we will be doing a watch party of Reservoir Dogs.
30th anniversary, motherfuckers! So come let your nuts hang out and watch Reservoir Dogs with us. Sorry, I forgot to put in the thumbnail. I was busy, sorry.
Yes,
And
they're
of
all
course-
holding it against you.
And then, what's going on Terrific Tuesday?
On Tuesday, we go back to Resident Evil 2. Claire A this time.
Yes. Well, actually, no, excuse me. We're not going to be there Tuesday. It's going to be Wednesday. My bad.
Wednesday, yes.
Yeah, my
You have
bad.
a
I'm going to be out of
concert to go
town.
to.
I'm going to be out of town on Tuesday. So yes. So just so everybody knows, there'll be no... Whoops. Wrong screen. Sorry. There'll be no Nerd Cage Live Gaming on Tuesday. I'm going to be out of town, so we're going to play Wednesday. So be there Wednesday, same time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time as we do Claire A. I'm sorry. We're so used to doing Tuesday.
Same great time, same great chance.
But I'm going to go see KMFDM. So,
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a good reason.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Can't hate on that.
Yes. And of course, I just want to promote real quick in good Nerd Cage Live fashion. If you haven't already, get yourself a Nerd Cage Live t-shirt. Here's the regular logo with the strength of geek knowledge on the back. And of course, for you frisky motherfuckers, we got the Pornhub parody shirt as well. So it don't matter if you're a skinny booty call or a fat fuck, big or small, we love them all. Men's or ladies, get yourself a shirt, any size, any color, motherfuckers. I heard, we see the sales stats. A lot of people keep buying shirts, man, so we really
yeah.
appreciate it.
They love that parody logo.
Yes. And Derek, I'm going to have you do this. What is going on next Thursday?
Yeah, I did. Joe, could you take over?
I'll take over. We will be having David Craddock on as a guest.
For those who don't know who David Craddock is, he is a video game journalist. He writes books on video games. And he's got a new book out this month called Long Live Mortal Kombat. Just in time for the 30th anniversary. David is the man. He's very knowledgeable. Awesome dude. I've interviewed him before on my other platform, Komidogu, and we're going to have an absolute blast with him next Thursday. So be there for that. All right. So now that all that promo shit is out of the way, as you can see on the middle of your screen right now, the Super Mario movie trailer dropped today during the Nintendo Direct. So let's go around in a circle, give our general thoughts, and we're going to start with our household Italian, Derek. What do you think, generally?
Generally speaking, I'm not gonna lie. When I first watched it, I was actually livid. I was so pissed, but like much like any raging burning fire, after it calmed down, and I don't care. I don't get into it.
Is it the video game curse that worries you?
No, this movie has its own merits that make me worry.
Okay, fair enough. Joe!
And I'll get into it for the trailer.
Alright, Joe, general thoughts.
Oh, I fucking loved the animation. However, I think the trailer was a little short. It only really showcased like 2 characters out of the whole lineup. So
3.
I couldn't really form a true opinion on it, but I do like the animation style a hell of a lot.
Okay, so I was pleasantly surprised because I went in with a little bit of low expectations given the history of, video game movies and stuff. And of course, let me just say this too. I've never been a huge fan of Illumination Studios. I mean, I enjoyed like The Secret Life of Pets. The Minions was kind of overdone in my opinion. But I think next to Pixar, Illumination Studios is the best animation studio. I just never been like a diehard. But after seeing this trailer as a lifelong Mario fan and a Nintendo fan, I was very pleased for what we saw. And I knew we weren't going to get much. But there's one glaring problem with the trailer and the cast, and that's Mario himself being voiced by the least talented man in Hollywood, Chris Pratt. And not only that, Chris Pratt phoned it in for his Mario voice. I'm absolutely disgusted. I already went into this hating Chris Pratt. Now I hate the man even more. But that being said, the rest of it, I was swooned. I loved it. I'm like, wow, this looks amazing. So I have hope this will be good, and I hope this kickstarts the NCU, the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. Please make it happen. So,
looking forward to a Star Fox movie personally.
So yes, that's my general thoughts. So, as we can see the trailer here. So Joe, I'll take over. You can kind of moderate from here on out how you want.
All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this into segments of the trailer, and we'll talk about it piece by piece.
Okay.
So
and you can
obviously the first thing that happens is you see the Bowser ship or island or whatever actually come down, and kind of menacingly with lava and all that stuff, and then you see one of the Koopas announce Bowser.
Yeah, that's Kamek, the Magic Koopa.
Yeah, Kamek.
Yes.
I gotta say, like I was really excited about the landscape visuals.
Yes.
The way the Koopas looked, the way the environment looked, like it was very crispy. Everything looked tangible and like it was a joy to look at. There was nooks and crannies into everything, and I was there for it.
This might be Illumination Studios' best work from what we can see. Compare this to Minions. Compare this to Secret Life. Compare this to The Croods. This is obviously Universal put money into this, and now I understand why this movie. I actually understand why this movie was postponed now. Clearly, the animation team cares. Clearly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
After that scene, to continue, you have what are they, the penguins or whatever?
I'm guessing it's the penguins from Mario 64.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
I wish I would have saw one of them get pushed off a cliff just as an Easter egg.
That's what I was expecting.
And can we all agree? I love the way Bowser's being depicted. He's menacing. Yeah. He's a threat. He's huge. He commands presence.
Mm-hmm. I gotta say that's one of the parts of the this little spot that we got that I actually didn't like. For the most part, one, it's Jack Black, so that's automatically an A+.
Yes.
So because I love Jack Black.
Good.
But the problem that comes with playing Jack Black in an animated film is, and this could just be a me thing, but when he was moving over the star and kind of cackling and being evil, I stopped seeing Bowser the way I know him, and I saw Po from Kung Fu Panda in a Bowser outfit. That's how I personally saw it.
Oh,
it did kind of take me away from it. And if you look at a lot of his mannerisms, they don't really speak to Bowser.
Okay.
But that's just
that's a fair. Alex, like I said, I'm not like gonna argue that. Like I loved it, but I can see where you're coming from. I'm not gonna go to war. I don't know what the internet's thinking right now. I haven't looked at the comments. I'm sure the internet's at war right now, but I have not looked.
They're really not, actually. I am the angry man on my lone ship right now, and I don't care.
See, I didn't really watch Kung Fu Panda stuff, so I didn't really have those feelings. But I was envisioning a little bit of Tenacious D.
Yeah.
That's just it. Like, when you think Tenacious D and Bowser, it kind of goes hand in hand, in my opinion.
And that kind of got me excited a little bit because I really hope there's a musical number because I know Jack Black can pull it off.
Oh, yeah.
And
that would be interesting.
I think it really would. I hope they don't get Chris Pratt to sing because I don't think that would.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I motherfucking hate that man. I really fucking do. Chris Pratt is like a zit on your butt cheek, and like you don't know what to fucking do with it, you know? Like, oh my God, I got a zit on my butt cheek. What the fuck am I gonna do? How am I gonna pop? How am I gonna get rid of it? I can't. I need a mirror. Someone get rid of this thing. Like, that's Chris Pratt. Like, he's just a you know? He's just a thorn. He's just
Doomzilla
annoying.
says no musical numbers, please.
Oh my God, like, the man's got no fucking talent. I don't like how Mario is depicted. I really don't. But the Mushroom Kingdom does look beautiful.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the Toad. By the way, for those who don't know, that's Keegan-Michael Key.
Can we take like one step back and look at the Mario design real quick?
Okay. I was kind of hoping we could but go ahead.
Okay, so I think I figured it out from like one of the like the posters from yesterday. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to blend realism with cartoon, and it just manages to fail at both in the face.
Yeah.
Mario from this like his like general design is really easy to replicate, but what they were trying to do, in my opinion, doesn't work. That said, the Toad is a Toad. They left it the fuck alone.
I love it.
That's why it works.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Keegan-Michael Key's perfect. I'm so happy that they, it's gonna be. I'm glad they're making emphasis on the Toads. I mean, they're Peach's slaves or Mario's friends. Like, they need to be there. I'm really, really excited to, I'm excited. I am. It brings me genuine joy that, we got a perfect voice casting for that, and I'm sure they're going to be prominent in this movie.
To riff off of Byron, do you trust the fungus?
I do. I'm all for the fungus.
No blasphemy in here. We will not be talking 93 Mario.
I'm all for the fungus, all right? Because I actually like the way the Mushroom Kingdom looks. I really, really, really do.
All right. I have two things to say. First of all, due to the Mario design, I'm wondering if this is going to be a Sonic situation where people keep bitching about his ass and they go in and they fix it and they give him a giant
Tom Nook ass.
You know?
Well, there's a legit argument. Listen, I know most white men don't have an ass. I kind of do. I'm proud of it. But, like, Mario needs an ass because if you ever play Super Mario, all the 3D area Marios, he has that iconic butt slam. So make that make sense. If he's doing a butt slam with no butt, I actually kind of understand why the internet's so upset and obsessed with that. Mario should have a behind. Not to mention, I'm not going to fat shame nobody, but Mario's always been on the husky side. So I find it hard to believe that a husky man would have no...
He's got a little bit of a pot in the trailer.
Well, wait. Does he have to eat a mushroom first before it'll grow?
I don't know, but I actually understand the internet's obsession and why they're upset. Because it's just odd that, you know... But whatever. I'm not losing sleep over it, but I can understand where the internet's coming from.
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing I had to voice an opinion about is how they kind of took Keegan-Michael Key's voice and they pitched it up a bit.
Yeah.
But they didn't do anything with like Jack Black's voice or Chris Pratt's voice. And I would have liked to see like Chris Pratt be pitched up just a tad to kind of match the voice a little bit, and Jack Black's been pitched down a bit. You know,
I wish they would just pitch him.
Yeah, but okay, can we at least agree to this? I understand
Probably
where Joe's
not.
coming from, but at least Jack Black is not phoning his performance in. Chris Pratt clearly is phoning it in. Like, it just sounds like Chris Pratt. At least Jack is trying to be Bowser. He's trying. Yeah. Like, credit to where credit is due.
Some level. He put a level of artistry into his voice.
Yes.
It's very minor, to be perfectly honest, but it is noticeable that he at least gave a shit enough to come into the recording booth and at least, you know, earn his paycheck.
Yeah.
And seeing how Jack Black has done that and everything, I'm interested to see how the other characters do it. Like Charlie Day, for instance.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see how he does Luigi and how Seth Rogen does his Donkey Kong and stuff.
Seth Rogen! Yes! Yes!
I didn't get to see him in this.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping we'd get a glimpse of Donkey Kong. Like, I was hoping we'd get like a quick glimpse of everybody. We didn't. So I'm a little just a little saddened we didn't get Donkey Kong because Donkey Kong is my G, alright? And I love Seth Rogen. No man in Hollywood makes me laugh like he does. So I'm a little let down we didn't
Chris Pratt was phoning it in 4 words.
Yeah, because Chris Pratt didn't really say anything. He said 4 words.
But that's just it though, is like by comparison to what we got from Jack Black, you can tell like it was just Chris Pratt being Chris Pratt versus Chris Pratt being Mario.
Yeah.
Jack Black was being Bowser. Chris Pratt was just still Chris Pratt. Like, you could literally have him say his lines from Parks and Rec and there would be no difference.
Okay, in defense, I never thought I'd say this. In defense, I'm going to say this once. In defense of Chris Pratt.
He found a way to pop his head on his ass, everyone.
Do you think that maybe he phoned it in doing his voice? He didn't want to do an Italian accent because he's not Italian. Maybe people such as yourself, Derek, who... He has gone on record as saying that. Would you be upset that Chris Pratt is like making fun of Italians by doing an Italian voice? Would that upset you?
I don't care.
I'm wondering if that was his
Okay,
choice.
I'm just throwing it out there because I know some Italian people, when it comes to their family and like Mamma Mia, like, you know.
But I'm wondering if that was even his choice.
You don't mess with the family, you know, like.
Because that could have been a studio
maybe
decision.
Chris Pratt was just scared.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
With cancel culture the way it is, that could have been a big studio decision. You can't do this. We don't need people coming after us, you know. So who knows at that point whether that was even his decision or not. However, the trademark slogan of Mario, the "It's me, Mario," should have been in that trailer somewhere.
Yahoo! Just one Yahoo.
Just
give me one Yahoo.
You know?
Yeah, I can agree to that. I mean, again, at least they gave us something. Like I said, when Joe Blow reported this, they were the first to do it, by the way. When Joe Blow reported it, they said it was a teaser. They didn't say it's gonna reveal. No. They said from the jump it's just a teaser. So, and that's what we got. But I can understand if you're expecting a little more, because like I said, I thought we'd get at least a quick glimpse of the other characters, especially Donkey Kong and Peach.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Just because we're getting ripped by the chat. If you guys actually want to hear a good 4 lines that sound like Mario, somebody who actually sounds like Mario in that 4 line, listen to the French version of this trailer and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the weirdest thing, but yeah, there's a French dude who does it and he kills it.
Wow.
Because he's got more talent than Chris fucking Pratt.
Because he showed up to the booth. He showed up in the recording booth to work.
Exactly. Yeah. God damn, I'm telling you that Chris Pratt's got no goddamn fucking talent. Like, how does he still have a job in Hollywood? It's beyond me. It's mind blowing. He's not funny. He's not talented.
He is pretty funny.
No,
I think he's pretty funny. I think he also does a really good job as Star-Lord. I actually don't mind Chris Pratt as much as you seem to. But like this just wasn't for me. This wasn't his.
That's fair. That's fair. Like I said, he's just I just find him as an annoyance. I just can't take it, you know? Again, nice guy. I've heard nothing but good things about him. He's not a Holly weird. You know, he treats people on set generally good. He actually eats lunch with, like, the lunch people and, like, the PA assistants and whatever. Like, he's generally a nice person. I'll never take that away from him. I'm just saying he sucks at his job. Okay, you could be the nicest guy in the world, but you could still fucking suck. All right? And that's how I feel about him.
I think everybody has that one celebrity they can't stand.
Yes, we were just talking off air that you have it out for Pete Davidson.
Yes, he's a douche.
Yeah. So I just think, come at me, people. I just think Jared Leto, based on his performance in House of Gucci, based off of House of Gucci, I think he would have nailed a Mario voice. But maybe Nintendo didn't want him because, you know, he's not exactly the most family-friendly guy. But then again, neither is Seth Rogen. But who knows? But I just think that Chris Pratt wasn't the right choice from the jump. And now this teaser trailer just validates everything. So
yeah, I think Doom hit the nail on the head. He said the main selling point of this: will children go to see it?
Oh
yeah. Yes,
and they absolutely will.
This is, honestly, I'm predicting $1 billion. I'm predicting $1 billion. Here's why: this is a family movie. All of us Mario fans, except me, because I got my nuts snipped, but most Mario fans in their 30s and 40s have families. They have kids, and most of them pass that down to the next generation. They're still making Mario games to this day. So there's going to be a lot of families going to this movie. You know, people like us have expendable income now. Not necessarily I do, but I'm just saying in general. So that being said, this is a family movie. It's going to sell 4, 5, 6 tickets at a time. And I can foresee this hitting $1 billion for sure, just based on this being a family movie alone.
Will this bring peace to the planet?
I'm going to give this question to you guys and to the chat.
Yeah.
If this movie does as well as you think it will, what movie do you want next in the Nintendo Cinematic Universe?
Are we staying within Mario, or are we branching out to...
No, we're branching out to all Nintendo.
Okay, all right.
So, okay, Jay, go for it. I have my thoughts.
All right, so I obviously think Donkey Kong is happening because there's been rumors saying, first and foremost, one, the rumor is they're working on a Donkey Kong movie as we speak with Seth Rogen. Second off, there is a Donkey Kong Country section of this upcoming Super Mario World or Super Nintendo World in Hollywood. So I think Donkey Kong's already happening, but if we go beyond that, I think the next logical step for Nintendo would probably be Kirby.
Yep, that was what I was gonna say.
Just because he's that cutesy pink character, and I can foresee that working.
Next to Mario, I don't think there's a more iconic Nintendo character. He's literally just he's a little circle
I'd
with
argue
shoes.
Zelda, but I don't think a Zelda movie's happening yet. I think.
No. I mean, I just
hashtag Tom Holland.
Nah. I've had my thoughts on that AI poster.
I'm kidding.
I think yeah, Kirby would probably be the next logical step, especially if Illumination does the same style. Like a lot of the color, the vibrant color definitely pops. So I think that would probably be like the direction they would want to go, is something equally as colorful. I know I would want and hope we get a Star Fox movie.
Yeah.
That would kick so much ass. And the fact that we're not getting a like Star Fox ride at Nintendo Land yet, I'm a little hurt that Nintendo.
I
decided
get
to
it,
hurt
but
me
if you
this
think
way.
about this, we haven't got a Star Fox game in over a decade.
Look, I can dream. Damn it! It doesn't have to make
I'm
sense.
just saying, like, even the gaming world, like, we need another Star Fox
I
game.
know. Everybody's forgotten. I have not forgotten.
I know. I'm just saying, like, your F-Zeros, your Earthbounds, your Star Fox, they're not.
Oh,
like,
everybody.
It right now, it's Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, and Kirby are like the four like money makers for Nintendo right now. So I'm not saying the Star Fox movie won't ever happen. I think it will. If this takes off, the NCU is coming. The Nintendo Cinematic Universe is going to happen if this movie does well. So I think Star Fox would happen down the line, but I think the most logical would be Donkey Kong and Kirby to follow. Most likely.
The heart wants what the heart wants, Jay.
Yeah. Personally, I think they should do a Star Fox series.
Oh my god, that would kick so much ass.
Yeah.
Well, the rumor was there was a puppet Star Fox show at Netflix and they scrapped it.
They tried doing that before with one of the commercials. I think either a Star Fox series would work really well, depending on how they do it, or I actually think Metroid would lend itself much better to a long-form story formula, something like Castlevania.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you do like Illumination stuff, Kirby's obviously your next go-to. But
besides Donkey Kong,
if Nintendo wants to dabble in live action, that's where I think they need to bring Metroid in.
Yeah, I think Metroid and Zelda would best be suited for live action, but I wouldn't cry if we get animated series or movies of those.
Yeah.
I think again, it just depends on what kind of story they want to tell. But like if we're doing the first Zelda, like that would loan itself really well to this color style, like the character animations. And like I think especially now, and I'm speaking maybe just in my own sphere of influence, I'm noticing that like high fantasy has made a huge comeback over the last couple of years.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings and Game
so
of
my
Thrones.
guess, they would probably want to strike while the iron is hot. So it would make sense to do a Zelda show movie sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Because eventually, maybe we'll go back to pirates or zombies will make another return or something. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, that's probably Kirby wishing for Star Fox.
By the way, too, something I should have mentioned earlier. For those who don't know, and Sony's doing it too. Nintendo did buy their own movie studio. This is This is a Nintendo studio movie.
Okay.
It just didn't break news, but it's true. I was watching. He's kind of an annoying motherfucker. But you guys know who MatPat is from Game Theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, his latest video he mentioned that Mario Nintendo has a movie studio just like PlayStation or Sony does. So this is likely one of many. So that's why I said if this takes off, which based on this family approach, I believe it will. Even if this movie is not critically good, but it makes money, I still think they're gonna make more. Like this movie would have to have a colossal collapse. Like I'm talking about the biggest colossal collapse in movie history, and I don't. Based on the cast and based on an Illumination Studios reputation, I believe this will succeed, whether us fans like it or not.
Yeah. True.
Absolutely. I know.
All right. Anything else, or are you guys ready to wrap this up? Or anybody in the chat have anything they want to chime in?
Yeah, let's pitch it over to the chat because I'm kind of out of material at this point.
Shay said Doom said he posted something in the Discord. I don't know what he posted.
Yeah, I've been out of commission all day today, so I haven't really paid attention to the NerdCage social media. By the way, join the NerdCage Live Discord server, link in the description as well. And it's also links also in the YouTube channel as well. And of course, NerdCage Nation, our Facebook discussion group, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at @nerd_cage. NerdCage Live is worldwide, baby. We're on every fucking platform too.
Prestige worldwide. Wide.
What they said.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So I think I'll throw in my my final thoughts here.
Okay.
I think the reason why I have a kind of hard time with this one is because, one, admittedly, I am not the demographic.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think it was this. Also, it's a teaser. This isn't necessarily the full trailer, so it's probably not fair for us to go like, I'm not gonna see it, or I'm gonna whatever. And that's neither here nor there. I think the reason I'm kind of like raising my eyebrow at this is because recently we've had such a boom of excellent video game stuff in terms of movies, in terms of shows. I think immediately of Arcane. I think I've started watching Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which is amazing if you haven't watched it already. Studio Trigger does a great job. Castlevania, the Detective Pikachu, like this shit just keeps coming out.
Shenmue on Crunchyroll. If there's anybody a diehard Dreamcast, Shenmue, y'all need to watch that. That's another good one. Derek, do you remember the game Shenmue on Dreamcast?
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the anime is really good. Really good. I was floored.
Has anyone watched Tekken Bloodlines yet? Because I haven't been able to check it out yet.
I have not.
Okay. Because I know that's supposed to be a Tekken anime, and it was supposed to be really well received, but I'm not sure.
All right, so Derek, giving this a rating 1 through 10, based on this teaser, what would you give it, and what are you kind of expecting moving forward?
So, okay, so based on this teaser, 1 out of 10. Probably give it a solid 5 going on 6.
Okay.
So 5.5. There's so much more room for improvement. It's also very short. And what I expect to see going forward is I do expect to see the entire voice cast have at least a segment of time.
Yes.
It's a little, admittedly, again, it's a little short. So I'd like to see maybe more Chris Pratt. Change my mind. I'm not holding my breath, but I'd love to be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, that's Charlie Day as Luigi. I just want to see these characters voiced, and I also want to see them move.
Yeah. All right, Joe, floor is yours, my man.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement that it's basically like a 5 at this point. There's not much that we can really go off of, and from what we did see, I mean, the animation's going in the right direction. Jack Black's performance is great already, and I haven't been able to flesh out the other characters yet, but yeah, it's a 5 for me until I can see some more and see where it's going. Okay,
so I'm a little softer. Usually I'm the hard one, but I'm a little soft today.
Hey,
I'm going 6.5. I'm teetering on 7.
Save it for the Pornhub comedy t-shirt there, bud.
I'm just saying that I'm teetering on a 7 because I knew going in that Chris Pratt was going to be a piece of shit when it comes to voicing Mario. I knew that going in. That being said, from everything else I've seen, from Jack Black and Keegan-Michael Key and whoever voiced Kamek, I just loved how the animation looked. It looked beautiful. It really did. It brought me joy. Like, this is something, like, I'm telling you, like, 5-year-old Jay would be going nuts right now. Like, the little 5-year-old inside me is going nuts right now. But I don't want to get burned, because I've been burned many times. Are you listening to Mortal Kombat 2021? I've been burned so many times in my life when it comes to video game movies. But this teaser gives me a glimmer of hope, and I hope around Christmas we get another one. But I would say to Illumination Studios, as far as animation goes, job well done. I don't know what you guys are thinking as far as Chris Pratt goes, but I'm excited to see what the other cast brings to the table. So I'm gonna give it 6.5. I'm teetering on a 7, just because it just looked really, 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 really good. I know we need more, but from what we saw, it just looks good. But and again, the glaring problem going in, what I was ready for it. I've been ready since the announcement that Chris Pratt is gonna suck. Like I knew that going in. But I'm gonna make an exception.
The entire internet was on your side on that.
Like the thing is,
people laughing out loud.
Like I fucking hate Christian Bale as Batman, but I love The Dark Knight. It's one of my favorite movies of all time because of everybody around Christian Bale. You know, you got Gary Oldman, Morgan Freeman, Heath Ledger. Like everything around worked great, and that's how I feel about this movie. Is that Chris Pratt is a piece of shit and talentless, but everybody else around him are gonna be fucking fantastic. So
now tell us what you really think about him.
Again, Chris Pratt, we'd love to have you on NerdCage Live. I 100% mean
You're
that.
You're a giant piece of shit, but please come on my show.
I absolutely think you have no talent, but we can talk about that as gentlemen.
Yeah,
so Chris Pratt, you are
we'll
welcome
do
to
the
come
privilege.
on NerdCage Live. The door is always open. Please reach out to us. You can reach out to us on Facebook. You can reach out to us on Discord. Whoever your representative is, by all means, Mr. Pratt, we'd love to have you on. We can talk about the movie. I'd love to
like
hear
that he
how the
starts
movie's
referring to
going.
him as Mister. He went from zit on the ass.
I'm just going to let you know that I believe you have no talent. You're a great guy, but with no talent. And it just baffles me. You know what? You give me hope. Chris Pratt, you give me hope. Someone like you that has no talent, that means someone like me can make it big in Hollywood, because I don't have talent either. So you give me hope, Chris Pratt.
Now, after hearing you rant on certain subjects, I really now, for real, want to see a Star Wars Wizard of Oz crossover starring Chris Pratt.
I will set fire to the whole internet. Joe, my blood pressure, Joe. Are you trying to kill me?
Yes.
I have to get a rise out of your stomach.
Let's promote whatever we got to promote. So, Derek, anything in the works you want to promote real quick, man? The floor is yours, my man.
I have one thing, and I don't know how else to say it, but there's something coming in March.
Okay.
There's something coming in March, and if you want to know what that something is, be prepared to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that like button too. I know when you hit the like button, so do that. Do it right now. Hit the like button.
Eric is all-seeing, all-knowing.
It's true. Why do you think I have this silly little laser beam coming around me all the time? But yeah, no. I should have a trailer come the start of the new year. But there's something big coming. Trust me.
And it's coming from between my pants. Also, before we get to you, Joe, just want to shout out real quick. Please check out Pretty Guardian's top 10 favorite movies of all time. It premiered yesterday. It's amazing. It's awesome. Derek's his top 10 is in the works, as well as Joe. We're all in the works right now, but of course, our NerdCage Queen kicked it off yesterday, and her video was fantastic. Please check that out. It was actually
Thank you for liking that one person.
It brought me a lot of joy because we don't really know Pretty Guardian's like movie side. We know her gaming side. We don't really know her movie side. So to see all that unfold last night was really freaking awesome. All right, Joe, floor is yours.
All right. Tomorrow, in true Halloween style, we're going to be playing Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes! Joe, we are about to pop your Luigi's Mansion cherry live on air tomorrow. Are you excited?
Yes. I am ready. My body is ready.
Listen, everybody, be gentle on Joe. Make his first time memorable. Let him enjoy himself, okay? All right? So, again, there's going to be some growing pains, Joe, but I think you're going to love this. This is basically Nintendo's version of Ghostbusters, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we're talking about necrophilia.
Just a tad, just a little. Anyway, and on Saturday, we will be doing a watch party of Reservoir Dogs.
Sorry, I forgot to upload the thumbnail, guys. But if you go into the go to our channel, it's there. The link's there if you want to. It's going to be at 10 o'clock. We're going to go late tomorrow because we are... Let's just say this. Me and Joe are bracing Saturday is the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat, so we are bracing for a big announcement, a possible big announcement, which is why we're going to do the watch party late. So if there is any significant Mortal Kombat announcement on Saturday, we're going to do an emergency live stream with Tab Monk, and actually, well, Tab Monk's out of town, but our Mortal Kombat crew. We're going to get the Mortal Kombat crew together and do an emergency stream. But that's just pending any big announcement. Other than that, we're going to be doing the watch party at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The movie is available to stream, but you gotta have a Star subscription. Or if you own the movie, great, but you gotta have a Star subscription to watch it for free. If you have Amazon or if you have Amazon or Hulu, you can get the Star's 7-day free trial. Just throwing that out there, or you can rent it on Amazon Prime for like $4. But yeah, Reservoir Dogs turns 30 this weekend, and we're gonna watch it. I haven't watched it in a while, so I'm generally looking forward to it.
And then next Tuesday.
Wednesday.
All right, never mind. Next Wednesday, we are going to be going back to Resident Evil 2, Claire A.
One City. So
yes,
we'll see you on Wednesday because I'm going out of town on Tuesday, but we'll be back Wednesday. And then Joe, tell him about Thursday.
On Thursday, we will be having David Craddock on the show.
Yes, very, very talented writer. Really, really, really awesome guy. Definitely give him a follow on Twitter. He, like I said, generally an awesome person. We are lucky that he's taken time off his busy schedule to hang out with us next Thursday. And one something really cool, even IGN is covering his book right now. So by all means, come show your support. Not only that David's a diehard Mortal Kombat fan, but he's so knowledgeable on video games. He's definitely going to have a lot of things to say and stuff, not just Mortal Kombat, but if you have questions for him about other gaming stuff he's done, trust me, he's very, very knowledgeable. And if you remember, he actually did appear on our Mount Rushmore video for greatest video game characters of all time. So I really, really hope everybody can come next Thursday, show your support, because like I said, you guys, I am 1,000% sure you're going to love this guy, and I cannot wait for his book to come. I think it's coming out this week, actually. His book, Long Live Mortal Kombat, covers Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and 4, all the behind-the-scenes bullshit, and there's going to be a foreword by John Tobias. So, by all means, this is an unauthorized book, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of juicy stories in there. So, and I'm sure Dave would be more than kind enough to at least share a couple stories with us. Again, very, very renowned and talented, keyword, talented Chris Pratt, video game journalist. And also, we're going to be having Pretty Guardian back next week as well. So it's going to be really, really fun to get really into it next week. That's pretty much all I got. Obviously, please, rip your wallets open and get yourself a fly NerdCage Live shirt, It's on our TeePublic, which is in the description of all of our videos and everything and so on and so forth. And, of course, get us to 1,500 subscribers so you can win yourself a brand fucking new Xbox Series X.
Yes.
So, do it. Do it.
We appreciate NerdCage Nation, all your support and whatnot. You guys are amazing. You're going to love the month of October. We have some awesome guests lined up for October. And get ready. The last Thursday of October, we're going to be doing a NerdCage Live ranking and discussion live. Greatest horror movies of all time, according to us. And maybe a few guests. So please, I'm telling you, things are looking up for NerdCage Live. We're going to be ending 2022 on a high note. And of course, we will see you on Twitch tomorrow. And we'll have some more announcements coming your way soon, so stay tuned. That being said, we please ask you to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and spread that shit like syphilis so you are safe. From yours truly, Syracuse, New York, Los Angeles, California, to all our friends and fans around the world at NerdCage Live. Say it with me, you handsome motherfuckers. Gaming! As always, enjoy life, stay safe, eat your vegetables, do your push-ups, fuck math, and fuck talentless Chris Pratt.
Trust the fungus.
Yes.
And good night.
Good
Take care of yourselves out there, everybody.
Stick around for these awesome promos, motherfuckers, and get trapped in the cage!
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jay St. G.
And I'm Joe from Follow One Gaming.
And we have a special message from NerdCage Live and NerdCage Live Gaming. Because we know a lot of y'all like the game, right? Well, we decided here at NerdCage that we wanted to give away something special. A big thank you. Not only a thank you, but we need your help too. Joe, what is it that we're giving away?
We are giving away an Xbox Series X.
Yes! Brand new! See? Right here, still sealed. We are giving this sucker away. But in order for us to give this away, we need your help. Get us to 1,500 subscribers and we will give this away.
If you guys get us to 1,500 subscribers, this can be all yours.
United States and Canada only. We're not shipping all over the world, all right?
Yeah.
So here's how this is going to happen. Get us to 1,500 subscribers, and then we're going to release another video on how you can enter. This is not going to be the only giveaway. So the first prize, obviously, will be the Xbox Series X, brand new, shipped right to you. Second prize will be a digital $100 gift card from Amazon.
Third place will be a $50 digital Amazon card.
Now, listen, if you get us to 1,500 subscribers, just maybe, we'll do another giveaway. 1,500 subscribers, and this bad boy can be yours. Keep it tuned to NerdCage Live when we release the second video on how to enter once we hit 1,500 subscribers.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful!
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe! Run for your life, Joe!
Running.
Run faster! Oh no, Joe! The galaxy's doomed because of you!
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe!
Thank you.
Yo! That's f***ing diabolical! Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
Ooh, trying to get out of the nerd cage, are ya? Well, before you go, hit that subscribe button. And if you're really intrigued, ring that bell. Thank you for dropping by. Until next time, tell everyone you know about NerdCage Live!